start to 2025. We're dealing with gray clouds, but also a little bit of some lighter flurry activity in spots here around Detroit and southeast Michigan. We're starting to see it move into our far western communities right now, so extending from just east of Lansing into parts of Ann Arbor, riding along 96, 94. So if your travel plans are taking you either back home or just kind of around the city this morning and even into early afternoon, I think you're going to be contending with a few of these flurries. Now, with these lighter snow showers or lighter flurries, we're not anticipating any accumulation, so more so just decorative at this point. Temperatures are a little too warm for it to stick. By 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight, still tracking some of these lighter snow showers overnight too, a few flurries around. It's really not until the end of the week where we start to see some slightly drier conditions move through, but with that too, we're looking at some colder weather. Temperatures right now mainly in the 30s, 33 Flint, Lapeer, 33, 32 in Pontiac, 36 in Detroit right now. So temperatures above freezing in the city, and I think they're going to hover kind of around where we're at right now through the day today. So not much of a warm up, if any warm up in store for us here. 36, few lighter snow showers around. Winds will be gusty at times, but not throughout the entire day. I think a lot of us anywhere between 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight lows will fall into the 20s. By Thursday, again, that lighter flurry around, but a little less coverage like what we see today and even like yesterday. Mostly cloudy skies still in play. And then by the end of the week, I do think there might be a few more breaks in the clouds, but all eyes are on that second system we've been talking about with the potential for some snow kind of gaining strength out near the Pacific Northwest into parts of Idaho, Montana, and even Wyoming. That is having a slight southerly track right now, so it looks like a brunt, and the brunt of that storm, I should say, should be down near parts of Indiana and Kentucky, where they could be looking at some higher snowfall accumulations there. Thursday, highs in the upper 20s by Friday. The extended forecast shows kind of a quiet weekend, but it is going to be cold. Temperatures will be in the 20s Saturday and Sunday with mostly cloudy skies. Snow showers possible to start off early next week, but a little less potent as we start off next week. It's not super cold, but it is a little chilly right now too. Temperatures mainly in the 30s, 35 in the city, 31 in Lansing right now, 32 degrees out near central parts of the state. So we are seeing most temperatures in the realm of near normal, maybe a degree or two above or below that. But it is a very winter-like day here to start off the 2025 season here. Otherwise, most of us are seeing light precip. It is falling as some lighter flurries along I-75 from pretty much downtown, extending all the way up into Flint. That's where we're seeing some of that flurry activity right now, and that's going to continue on and off through the day today. Nothing really as widespread as yesterday, where pretty much everyone had that chance of picking up on a flurry or a light wintry mix. For today, I do think it'll be a bit more few and far between. Tonight, it'll start to become a bit more spotty, and that'll hold through the day tomorrow too. Temperatures will be in the mid-30s through the day today, so not warming up too much. 36 degrees is our forecasted high. Few lighter snow showers around. Minimal, no accumulation really anticipated with this. 26 degrees tonight for an overnight low. Our numbers are going to remain cold as we head through the next couple of days, so a bit below the seasonal high. A lot of us only managed to top out in the 20s, so it's going to feel a little different considering that we saw a very warm December, and we're not necessarily factoring in any big systems as we look towards the end of the week or even into this upcoming weekend, which is great. So a little break from the snow and the accumulating snow, and I do think we're in between systems here. So today and tomorrow, that flurry chance will be around, but we do dry out, not necessarily as damp and as wet as the past few days too. By Friday, a system passing just south of us into Indiana and Ohio, so that's no bother to us. And then as we head through the end of the week, our next system takes shape out near the Pacific Northwest. So that's going to fall as mainly snow out near Idaho, Montana, parts of Wyoming, and Utah. As it continues to track towards the east, though, it looks like it's having more of a southerly track. So that's good news for us because we're actually missing out on those higher accumulation in terms of snow. That's going to be down near Indiana and into parts of Ohio and Kentucky.